why is this important? Why is this process important of building out your business strategy and your profit plan, right? And having a way to move forward, something to look to move forward. So I am a planner. Okay. I think that's why I like group travel planning, honestly. I like putting all the pieces together. Y'all, when I say I'm a planner, I'm a planner. I make a list for my list. Okay. I have Post-it notes. I have notepads. I have, like I make a list for my list. I plan out everything. And that's really important because when you plan, you have a working document to look at to help you reach and achieve your goals, right? So you know exactly where you're going, you know exactly where you're headed. And that's really important. What gets measured gets done, on a very, very personal note. But anyway, I will share. I think we can probably all relate. But, I step on the scale like every day. Every day I step on the scale because I can see exactly where I am in the process. If I don't step on the scale every day, then I have no idea. So I'm not measuring it. So I'm not able to see if I'm making any progress or if I'm regressing. What gets measured gets done. So when you have a document, a working document and a working strategic plan that you can look to see, it helps you to see if you're staying on track, or if you need to shift something, or if you need to go back to not doing something that you said you were going to stop doing and you find yourself doing it again. You're like, wait a minute, this is really negatively affecting me. So I need to go back to my plan and do what I'm supposed to do. Right. So that is really important. Nadine is like, yeah, it's true. It's absolutely true. What gets measured gets done. All right. And also when you plan, it helps you to really stay focused on doing what you do best, and helps you to generate more clients, more cash flow. And it helps you to figure out what systems, what tools, what resources you need to put in place to accomplish your goals. Okay. So it's really important. And plus it gives you an opportunity to grow and see your growth. Like I talked about stepping on the scale, and you can see how you're doing. So year after year, you can step on the business scale, so to speak, right? And see how you're doing, because you can look back at your plan and you can look back at what you did the year before and the year before that, and you can see your growth year over year over year. So it's really important to be able to have that document that you can refer back to year over year and see how you're doing. So you needed to measure what you're doing as you're going through the process, but you also needed to measure what you're doing at the end of the process, because you're going to go back to review that, to come up with a new process for the following year. All right. You got to be able to know what worked and what didn't work in order to move forward.